Let's try it again. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Really do appreciate your time. Tonight, we are talking about 15-year-old Thomas Medlin of Long Island, New York. Thomas is 5'3", 130 pounds. He was last seen wearing a black jacket, red stripes, and dark sweatpants. He has been missing since January 9th, 2026. The last time he was seen was over top a bridge, and there's camera footage. But not only that, there's a story of Roblox, which is a game that people play, but kids are being preyed upon. And it's a conversation we got to talk about.
I've walked through storms in scars and grace, smile through pain with a painted face. They called me too loud, too much, too strong, but honey, that's the reason I belong. Every scar's a scripture, every tear's a hymn. I found my worth where the light grew dim. They tried to break me, but here's a twist. I turned my pain into a clenched fist. I'm an unbreakable woman, born of fire and pearl. I shine like grace in a reckless world. You can test my faith, you can shake my plan, but I'll rise again. Just watch me judged by the gloss, not the cause. But God don't build weak hearts from gold. He made me fierce and he made me bold. I bend, I pray, I roar, I rise with mascara, tears and battle cries. Don't need your crown, I forge my own. From ashes, honey, I build my throne. I'm an unbreakable soul, dressed in truth and pearls. The fire don't scare me, it lights my world. You can doubt my voice, but you'll hear my name. I'm holy and hood, and I'm done with shame. For everyone called too much, too loud, too real. You're not to anything. You're exactly what power looks like. I'm an unbreakable soul, through the fight and flame. My scars are stories, my strength, my faith. Faith in my heart, fire in my curves, forever divine. Clutch them pearls.
Whoops. Well, hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. Really do appreciate your time. You could have chosen to be anywhere on YouTube. You have a lot of options anywhere on the internet, anywhere in the world, and you chose to be right here. I know your time is very valuable, and I do appreciate you spending some time with me. Today is January 28th, 2026. It is currently 7:10 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. Bonjour. Hello, everyone. Good to see you all in chat. Hopefully, you are doing well, staying warm wherever you are. We are talking about a 15-year-old little guy, and he is missing, and he's been missing for quite some time, the last 2 weeks. And there's supposedly some video of him potentially falling on a bridge. And we're going to talk about that. There's some Roblox. Is it Robux or Roblox? Um, that there's a story there, and we're going to talk about all of that. Good to see everyone, guys. Please hit that thumbs up button. Would greatly appreciate that. Very, very much. Miss Catherine, 14 months, girl. How you doing? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for your support. Do appreciate you, my love. You are a rock star, Miss Catherine. I will be live after this, guys. We're going to be talking about Jack and Lily tonight, later on as well. Hey, Jude, 20 months. Oh, you little peachy peach. Thank you so much, Hey, Jude. Appreciate that very, very much, my friend. Good to see you, and thank you so much for your support. Miss Minnie Panthers, how you doing, girl? It's been 24 months, not 15. I'm here for you, Dustin. Thank you so much, Minnie. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's been quite the 24 hours, hasn't it? But it's okay. Life. Hey, War. Good to see you, baby. Life continues, and yeah, let's move on with it. Ladies and gents, nice to see you. Hello, Miss Cindy. Good to see you. Peggy, War, not Lob, C21. Is it C2I? Catherine, good to see you. Raw Beanie, Crazy Buck, good to see everyone. All right, guys, listen to this. Listen to this. I'm going to show you guys some video here in a second, but let me just kind of show you and give you the roundabout of what we're talking about. Okay. This is 15-year-old Thomas Medlin, and his home is St. James, that is in Suffolk County, Long Island, New York. He is 5'4", 130 pounds, last seen wearing a black jacket, red stripes, dark sweatpants with white stripes, and a black backpack. He wears glasses. January 9th, 2026 was the last time that he was seen. 3:30 p.m. on January 9th, he leaves school. And that's the last time that he is seen. The Suffolk police say that Thomas left Stony Brook School around 3:30 p.m. and ran to the Stony Brook train station, just directly there, right? 2 hours later at 5:30 p.m., he is seen at the Grand Central Station, New York, New York. We all know about Grand Central, right? The next time he is picked up anywhere is 7:06 p.m., 5:30, 6:30, hour and a half later. It's around little hour and 36 minutes later. His last known location was the Manhattan Bridge pedestrian parkway. And after extensive, it took a long time to find this. Can you imagine the data that you have to comb through in New York? They canvassed through all of that, and they reviewed some digital footage. Not digital footage, digital evidence. Detectives determined his last known location was that pedestrian parkway at 7:06. This is where they've recently found 1 minute later, 7:09 was his last cell phone activity. And 1 minute after that, there is a splash that is captured on nearby surveillance. I'm frozen. Great. Oh, man. I have no idea what is causing me to freeze. I truly don't. I've been working with the settings for the last few hours, and it's still freezing. Timothy Jr., good to see you, my friend. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Pearl. Just the picture sound is okay. Okay. I'm good. All right. Perfect. All right. So, but this is the thing. Roblox come into play. Now, the New York Post did a piece on this, and chilling new details revealed in the case of missing Long Island teen Thomas Meldon, a splash in the water. Missing Long Island teen Meldon was caught on surveillance video pacing the Manhattan Bridge. Guys, please protect your kids with these games. Seriously, please. Moments before the cameras recorded an ominous splash in the East River, Suffolk County police revealed Wednesday. Cops uh, stopped short of saying that a 15-year-old boy from St. James who vanished after leaving school on January 9th somehow plunged into the icy waters, but noted that the footage does not show the teen leaving the bridge. This is Thomas at the the Grand Central Station. Oh my God, really? Mm. They're afraid he jumped in, but it's not official. Yes, Mama Dukes. Yes. Mm. Okay, here's the bridge. I've been over this bridge before. There's no indication of criminal activity, police said in a press release. Detectives have continuously communicated that the department findings to his family. The department is continuing to work with its law enforcement partner to bring closure. Doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good. The chilling new details that first hint of his fate since he went missing after leaving Stony Brook School, a ritzy prep school that can cost more than $70,000 a year for students who live on campus. Police said the teen walked from his school campus at 3:30 on the day of his disappearance and hopped onto the Long Island Railroad train to Grand Central Terminal in Manhattan. He was first spotted on security cameras. According to the Suffolk County Police Department, cameras then captured the teen on the pedestrian walkway on the Manhattan Bridge at 7:06. With his last mobile phone activity at 7:09, a nearby surveillance camera captured him a splash in the water just a minute later. This is his mother. Uh, Thomas was never seen leaving the bridge via path exits. Law enforcement sources said investigators had been pinging the boy's phone but lost contact at the time. Police initially believed Thomas was meeting a friend he met on the gaming platform Roblox. So in my opinion, there had to be a little bit of something there. Hey, Miss Joyous, good to see you, darling. Uh, no, it doesn't, River. It doesn't. Hey, Amanda, good to see you, babe. Vivian, Leslie. So I wonder if like there was something on his phone that was like on there. Was he planning on meeting a friend or whatever? Because there was obviously something that made them think this, right? The teen's mom, Eva Yan, pleaded to Fox and Friends Tuesday for her son to come home, promising he's safe and nobody is going to harm him. And it is so freaking sad. So freaking sad right here.
For a New York teenager who's been missing for more than 2 weeks. His parents believe he traveled to New York City to meet someone that he met on the gaming platform Roblox. Officials say 15-year-old Thomas Medlin was last seen at Grand Central Station in Manhattan on January 9th. Thomas's mother, Eva Yan, joins us now. Eva, thank you for coming on to talk about your son. What exactly happened on January 9th, two weeks ago?
So on January 9th was Friday. In the morning, he told us, "Mom, I will stay in school, just hang out with friends and the dorm, and please pick me up at 9 p.m." So around 9 p.m., we were sure, because we encourage all this social interaction with friends, with kids. He said he never did that before. So at 9 p.m., my husband went to pick him up, and he waited.
That's a really good question, Maisie Daisy. Not that I'm aware of. They got to it really, really late. And it is really, the weather has been really, really bad. I guess they could dive when it's cold. They got wetsuits and stuff, but I don't know if it's just like too dangerous right now or what.
No, couldn't find him. So I told him, please reach out to the security. And he left the name with us because in the morning we were asking, whom you're going to hunt.
Is it possible that he was picked up by a vehicle on the bridge? Good question. I mean, I guess it's possible, but the thing is, I guess there's obviously there's a lot of cars on the bridge. There's cameras on the bridge as well. And there's a splash. Right. It was supposedly a friend that heard that he was supposedly perhaps meeting, but still, like, there's so many bad stories on Roblox. You know what I mean? Thank you, Miss Maisie.
And he didn't leave a name, so my husband gave the name to the security. They immediately reach out to the friend, and the friend say, I only went to class with him today, and I did not hang out with him. So all the security from campus got involved looking for Thomas, and I went to all the dorm, couldn't find him. The search went up to 12 o'clock in the morning, and my husband and my friend and I went out to look for him like 1 o'clock in the 12:30.
Yeah.
After that, we reported to
There's a lot
Suffolk
of them.
police.
Okay, and you found out that he had, right after school at 3:30, had rushed over to the Stony Brook train station.
I mean, to be honest with you, like, I think with Roblox and stuff like that, in my opinion, there is, there's obviously things that the parents are responsible for as well. But to me, there should, the app or the website has to be responsible for as well. And if there is any, I mean, criminals don't follow the rules anyways, but you can inhibit them. And I think there should be, like a RSO, like if you're an RSO, like that's part of their policy, maybe, like you can't get on, you certainly can't talk to kids or whatever. They need to do more. They just need to do more, whatever it is. I'm not familiar, with it as much, but
Out on Long Island, taking the train into Grand Central. And I know the week before he had asked you, Mom, will you take me to Times Square? I really want to go to Times Square.
They did pick up his signal at 3:09, and a minute later, that's whenever he there's this splash in the water.
Was he having chats with someone on Roblox? I know that surveillance video showed him on the platform in Grand Central. They tracked him, I think, based on his phone over the Brooklyn Bridge. And he was last notified. The notification said he was last seen in Brooklyn or last appeared in Brooklyn. Was he chatting with someone on Roblox? Was he going into the city to meet someone that he was in correspondence with on Roblox?
That was some friend told school.
Mhm.
Thomas was talking to him, said, I met somebody through Roblox. I want to go meet this person. I believe this friend from school told him, said, don't go. It's not that safe. You have to watch out. So we didn't know all this. We found out when has been missing so long. So that was the latest information. What struck me during this time, because the time passed by each day, it become unbearable for us, is when the officer and detectives trying to get information, it take a long.
I don't know, like he reminds me kind of I don't know, I just feel it like Sebastian, you know what I mean? He just gives me that vibe. I don't know, whatever, he just kind of reminds me of Sebastian. This couldn't, maybe it's the glasses or whatever. They could have thrown something over the water to distract, and a car could. I mean, these people get very creative, right? I feel horrible for them. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Why would this smart kid who traveled the world 15 years in college classes, 15 years old in college classes, have everything in life to do this? He was a black diamond skier. They had a cabin, New York State. He seemingly had everything. Hey, girl mom. Hey, Renee. That's the question, right? Like, I don't know. It's very weird. It's very bizarre. Unless he was, um, fighting, battles that we don't know, which everyone is. It's very hard to be a teenager now.
Long time for all the social media to release the information. Even when sometimes when I call, I say I have a missing child. It's a minor.
Did Roblox release anything? What did you find out? Did Roblox tell you these messages?
I don't. At the last time I spoke to the detective, I believe it just released some of the information, but it's just still working through what else is out there. Couldn't find a lot of information, but still active working with Roblox.
So you have not seen any messages. Were there messages between your son and whoever you think he was going to meet?
No.
What about the information?
What he did? Yeah.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Can't Roblox go into the account, your son's account, and see who he's talking to, and then tell you who he was meeting and find out that person's location?
No, not yet, because what happened initially when he set up the Roblox, the email would come to my personal email account. In order for him to change it, it would come like 2 codes with me. But secretly, he was able to break that, switch it to different Roblox account. I found out there's like 5 different Roblox account, and he was somehow he set up his own personal.
Ooh, so he set up his own personal Roblox account. Like that's the thing. That's the thing nowadays. Like, parents can have things implemented, right? But they're smart. They're very smart, and they know how to get past this shit. I mean, they do. These teens are James Bond. They are. And that's what's scary. And that's what I'm saying. Like, there is no catch-all in anything. There is no catch-all in anything. It's just always something. Always. And like, you can have these safety things in plan, but there's always a way for them to do it another way, and that goes for the predators out there. Yes, this is his mom. Maybe war, but like the bridge, I just don't understand. Hey, Golden Pearl, how are you, baby?
email through the cloud. So this whole thing, was very unclear to me. So it was almost bypassed my email. He was able to, set up different security word. So he was almost left us like under dust.
Yeah.
That was what happened.
Eva, let me share with you what Roblox is saying. They say we share everyone's hope for Thomas Medlin's safe return, and our thoughts are with him and his family. We conducted a thorough review to support law enforcement's investigation and found no attempts to direct him to an off-platform communication method or sharing of off-platform contact information, including users' names, phone numbers, or other communication methods. We will continue to provide any assistance that we can. So this is a chance. If your son is watching, what is your message?
I just want him to know we love him deeply and he's not in trouble at all.
I don't know.
Whatever he did, we understand.
Probably.
And please, we just want him to tell us he's safe. Because thinking about that each day, will he be? Is he safe?
Really?
It's really put us, and it's like in hell, more than hell. So that's a deep message. We love him so much. We want him even send us a message, whoever this person he's staying with, have a kind heart. Let us parents know, or the family friend know, he's safe. Nobody's gonna harm him. That's the big message. Whenever he's ready to come home, let us know when we pick him up. And he's not in trouble at all. We love him more than anything in our life.
I know you say he's intellectually,
He's been missing for 2 weeks now. I'm going to show you updated thing that came out today. He's been missing 2 weeks now. I knew a girl age 11 who would live on Roblox. She was very shy and lonely, living in a condo and adults only, and it was so sad. There is countless states, governments, like, it's great. There's a lot. That's the girl, like here where I live, a guy lured her all the way to Switzerland, and the FBI found her 2 months later in Switzerland from Roblox. Holy hell. That's Daff. That is exactly what I said. Like these, like RSOs, I think they may even make them already do their ID. I think that they make them do their ID already. But like RSOs and stuff on there, yeah. Kids do put parents through some stuff sometimes. Absolutely. Absolutely. Check my text. Okay, let's see here. I sent you a text. It's mind-blowing, scary as hell. Every parent needs to see this. Okay. It's law and crime. Body cam alleged predator hunted kids on Roblox 4 to 5 times a day. Holy hell. I'm not sure if I can play that because of who it is, but that's crazy. Maybe they threw his phone off the bridge so he can't be tracked. He did have his phone with him, but it stopped working 1 minute later.
just brilliant, beyond his age, speaks like a college student, and he's only 15, which is at 9th grade. What can the public know about your son? What is he like?
He has been involved a lot. He's very athletic, very loving person. Has a very good heart. He played tennis, played ping pong with me. Very good ping pong player.
Kelly K, I ran away at 15 for a boy. It has nothing to do with the internet. I had a boy while staying at my cousin's. I just got up at 2 a.m. and walked to the train. Problem for me was everyone on to me. I mean, at that age, it's kind of weird to begin with. You know what I mean? Because you're not that kid anymore. Hey, Cher, good to see you, babe. And you are also not an adult, but you think you are. Oh, he was at Grand Central, Daff. He was at Grand Central. And so your hormones are crazy at that age. Your mind thinks you are adult when you have no life experience yet. Don't know, Nancy. Don't know. They can push really hard, Kelly. Right. Thank you, Crazy Buck. Yeah, I certainly will, babe.
He's a world traveler. We have been taking him to Italy, to Greece, to Vancouver, to China, to Japan, to Canada, to so many places. He has been traveling almost every year. And also he's a black diamond skier. We bring him to skier every single year. Wow. And also we have a cabin in New York. He's a snowmobile rider, a dirt bike rider. He plays piano, went to Carnegie Hall to play, won the second place internationally. Wow. He speaks Chinese, speaks Spanish. Chinese taken for more than 10 years.
Yeah.
Eva. And everybody he crossed in life. Yeah. Loves him.
You have given him a great life, and I know he wants to come home. If anyone has any information, please call police to help bring Thomas Medlin back home. He's only 15 years old and has a whole life ahead of him. Thank you so much. God bless you. I'll be saying prayers for him.
Dad, bio, Dad. But today, oh shit, what did I do? Today they the fuck is going on? Okay, today, pardon me, it was playing a video in the background of this. Hold on, whatever. Not political stuff. This right here. Is it a video or is it just, we're going to read it here. Okay. Of the Long Island teen, Thomas Medlin, this is when they discovered that he splashed in the water. Now they're saying cops stopped short of saying, did they do a press conference? Let me see if they did a press conference. Let me see here. Press conference. Or they might have did a press release. No. Okay. But this is interesting. Missing Long Island teen Thomas Medlin was caught on surveillance video pacing the Manhattan Bridge moments before the cameras recorded the ominous splash in the East River. Suffolk County police revealed today. Cops stopped short of saying that the 15-year-old boy from St. James, who vanished after leaving school on January 9th, somehow plunged into the icy water, but noted that the footage does not show the teen leaving the bridge. It says there's no indication of criminal activity, though. What do you think the splash might have been? I mean, it could have been him. It could have been his phone. I don't know. What did Judy say? These poor kids are honest. Yeah. He seemed quiet, reserved, vulnerable. This child is not a rebellious child. He's lonely, a scholar, heavily educated. His culture pushes to excel, very much so. Multiple languages spoken, award-winning pianist. I believe he wanted to feel normal for a minute. You know, it just makes you wonder, like, was something bothering? I mean, you know, there's this documentary about the San Francisco Bridge, because that is, I don't know, this makes you wonder, pressure, where, a lot of people used to jump off the San Francisco Bridge to, right? And every person that survived, they said they weren't thinking in those moments. We all have weak moments. We all have weak moments, whether we not clearly thinking on, doing something, saying something, doing something, whatever. And, they were like depressed or whatever. But they say, almost all of them say, the moment that they jumped off, they regretted it. They instantly regretted it. And like you just couldn't be thinking clearly to jump off of a bridge. You know what I mean? Like you just couldn't be thinking clearly because no, too much pressure. Probably flunked the test and was petrified to go home. I mean, what is that? Remember that case where like the parents, this guy, his parents were paying for his college, and he was supposed to be getting ready to graduate. He didn't. He had quit college, and like they was excited for him to graduate. They were planning his graduation, and he unalived them. You guys remember that? Hey, Miss Smiley. Did they find? I don't know what it is. StreamYard is not being so nice today. I don't know what the hell it is. I hear a tapping sound though. I've been changing settings and I don't know if I've it up even more or what. Too much pressure. Uh, I guess. I guess. Are you familiar with the Andrew Godson case? It reminds me of that case. Mm-mm, I'm not. Hey, Susan, good to see you. No, I'm not familiar, but we'll just kind of have to see. Um, but someone just said, "Thank you, Scorpio." But someone was saying, like, "I wonder why they haven't had divers yet." No divers. Hey, Susan, M2, good to see you. Don't know. Don't know. Craziness. But guys, I will be back here in within an hour. We're going to be talking about Sebastian, not Sebastian. We're going to be talking about Jack and Lily tonight, um, and going over some stuff, some interesting stuff. Seems like he would have screamed if he had jumped. You would think they would have been able to sting him. You know what I mean? Tough River is there. Yeah, baby kisses. Yeah, the city has been crippled for about 3 days with the storm. Mm, I have no idea what's wrong. I think everything's just frozen. I'm way behind on Jack and Lily. Well, we're gonna catch up tonight. Okay? Gonna catch up tonight. I'll be back in within an hour, guys. Love you guys so much. See you guys later. Bye-bye.